The following is a live presentation of Retro Sports Network, home of the champions of the past, present, and or future. And remember, you only have 13 more shopping days before the big one. Hi, my name is Ron Chuckett. Welcome to the program for this 11th day of December 2022. And we're on later than we normally would be on a Sunday, but in about an hour and a half, Dave Gardner and I will be interviewing the creator of Digital Diamond Baseball as we do our 162nd edition of the Digital to Dice podcast. So how about that? So I figured just get all the work done in one fell swoop. And if you're watching this on YouTube, we did this last night. The interview, I believe his name is Mark from Digital Diamond Baseball. All right, so to the task at hand. Welcome to Bay Hill. This is Arnold Palmer's playground, and I did not have a great first round. There's something that these Florida courses have that they don't really in California, or in the desert, or in Australia. They have water. And oh boy, I found it a bunch of times in my first round. As somehow I am at 1 under par, 11 shots out of the lead, but technically still to the good as we get going. I'm in group 25 now. I gotta say, I don't pick the groups I play in. It's all random, but you're gonna like who I'm playing with today. And so our first look at the leaderboard presented by DigitalDice.com, the best darn podcast on the web for your sports simulation and replay needs. Find us today on Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes, or wherever else fine podcasts are listed. It was Ben Crenshaw who was the overnight leader at 8 under par, but Bobby Jones in Arnie's backyard leads Francesco Molinari by 1. Then Ray Floyd, who always played well in Florida, Dustin Johnson, and then the gaggle of golfers at 8, Bobby Nichols, Larry Nelson, Patrick Cantlay, Jason Duffner, wow, Lee Jansen, and Ben Crenshaw. I am playing with Byron Nelson. Good tee shot for Byron. Oh, and Arnold Palmer. He's going to be mixing some lemonade with his iced tea. It's his course. He can do what he wants. Oh, he just drove Miss Daisy. He's got 114 to get home. All right, I guess the play is just cut this dog leg with the driver. That's pretty risky, I think, but I need some birdies. And that lands in the fairway. I didn't hit it as far as Arnie did, but no one ever really did. So here is my first round card. The stats are as of the end of yesterday. I had the best putting day for anybody at 1.5 per every time I put it on the green, but I didn't find that many greens. 44.4 is not going to get it done. In fact, of the 137 players that tee it up every week, it was 131st. Fairway 64.3. Gonna play with Arnie at his course. Yep, just one of those things that just worked out that way. This course doesn't feel like it's 7,300 yards either, but it does. So, what did I do wrong yesterday? Well, I bogeyed 2 of the par 5s, and I think I finished 1 under the day because I eagled 12. So that's the card. Bogey 3, bogey 6, bogey 16, bogey 17 coming in. And I really put myself on the short end of the stick coming into this one. My turn still. 150. So pitching wedge. That's a good start. First round average, by the way, was almost 71. I think of the tournaments that we've done, it was the toughest first round of them all. You met him twice. He was advertised. Yeah. Never got a bad vibe from Arnold. Lord Byron, little 9-iron. And Arnie's got a spinny in here. So, if you can beat the course designer, I think you're doing well. And Byron now has 9 feet coming back. And makes it. Palmer, 13 and 18. All right. Got to make this one. Ah. Short little par 3, 218 yards. Wind is going to hurt you 5. Blowing from left to right 5. Yeah, Arnie might actually have a good round today. I'm getting 5 because it plays downhill. They do have hills in Florida. Oh, look at that! How much that one moved for Byron. All right, 209, 210. So 6 iron all the way. We'll play it left to right. Okay, can't miss too many of these. I've got 15 feet. And I have a 13 and 18, or 13 and 36 chance, just about 1 in 3. This would make up for the missing of the 5-footer on the first hole. All right, really doesn't matter how I get those birdies. I just need a bunch. So I'm at 2 under. Ooh, that was putting chart 4, by the way. Never want doubles on your tap in. Get the big numbers out of the way. So, all right, so I birdied the second. So we said in the open, water, water everywhere. I think I'm going to go 3. Playing it. Look where the pin is. Yeah, that's the center of the green shot. All right. Broke through the dog leg with the 3-wood. We are not going for that pin. Arnie with a 2-iron. Good placement shot. And Mr. Nelson with a 3-wood. 3-wood would be, I thought, would be the best club. Daring shot to go down the left side. He aimed that too. If you know how the aiming thing works, it says R2, R4, so he was aiming that far left. And the Arnold first, 8-iron. He absolutely will take that. Center of the green, 163. 9-iron, and as the write-up says, a dry ball is a happy ball. That's fine. 2 putt pars, what I'll take there. Daring shot off the tee. 9-iron for Mr. Nelson. That's pretty good. All right, Arnold's going to lag from 43 feet. Where'd you meet him, Mike? Did you ever come down to play Bay Hill? Or Oakmont? Or Latrobe? We are lagging all the way. Oh, I would have sunk it. Oh. Ah. All right. Byron Nelson to get to 5. Ooh. The putter has not been Nelson's friend so far. And it's still his turn. He's got it. And we all get out of there with par, which is fine on 3. The par 5, 561-yard 4th hole. There's water right, but if that comes into play, you've hit a terrible shot. Getting 5 yards. And Miss Daisy and I now have a date. Dash, better get home in 2 from there. 260. Hit all 3 fairways so far. Arnold with the big stick. Cart path? Cart path. He'll not be able to get home. Today playing 572. Wow. All right. 4 iron for Mr. Palmer. That's a pretty good pick and a poke from there. He'll have 62 yards with a spinny. Three wood for Mr. Nelson. And he did not find the bunker. Close. Right, 259, 269. 269. 2 iron. Left. I'll take that. I got 20 feet for Eagle. And I need to save up my shots because yesterday was a rather wet round. Okay, Palmer is 3rd. Good area to lay up from. Not dead. Not dead at all. About 8 feet. Nelson. Up and down for birdie. Not a great shot. Got a good number, but not a great shot. I got 20 feet. And it is for 2 and 9 chance of making this to get me to 4 under. And at 5 feet, and that's not dead yet. All right, Mr. Nelson, 14 feet. Oh! Oh, and he even survived the dreaded 2-4 roll. Palmer, 13 and 18. And the owner, proprietor, designer, 2 under so far. Through 4. 5 feet, 14 and 18. 7 of 9. So it's a Jerry Ryan putt from 5 feet. And unlike Jerry Ryan, I approve. So 2 under through 4. Got the nice bird on the par 5. Although I did get home in 2. This is one of the things I like. It's a short hole. 384 playing downwind. I want to put it... I think I will go with the 3 wood. Thread it between the bunkers. And take my spinny into the hole. Today playing at a stroke average of 372. It is playing 3 78 off the tee. Uh-oh. Oh, I got away with it. Oh, I got away with that one. How you doing, Matt? Hopefully your Sunday's going quite well. So 100 yards for me. All right. 4-iron for the course designer. Left it short of the bunkers. Mr. Nelson. Down Matt's way. Better shot with a 4. Right, Arnold with a full pitching wedge. Never mind. Spinny for Byron. We'll take that. Now, I've got the spinny from right around 100 yards. Just go right at it. You see where the green just kind of has a knob and everything just kind of rolls away from it. Let's take it to 3 under on the day. 7 feet. First is Mr. Nelson, who has a 5 in 18 chance. He gets to 5 under. Mr. Palmer, 13 and 18. He gets to 7 under. 10 and 18. 5 of 9 chance here. 20 and 36 if you want to be specific. 7 feet putting chart 2 to get the 3 under through 5 today. So, again, I don't know if Matt's still watching. There are a bunch of golfers that are going to be over par for the week. But as we look at the leaderboard, Bobby Jones, 64 today. Francesco Molinari, a 67, 1 back. Darren Clark, best scorer on the course right now, 10 under, 2 under for the day. Ray Floyd, a good round. And Palmer and Nicholas are T11. So we go to Darren Clark, having a great back 9. I put my tee shot in the water here yesterday because some idiot decided to take too much off. But it's a birdie hole if you can put your tee shot in the water. I mean, on the short grass, not in the water. So I got to get one back here. Oh, it'll look good on the stat sheet, but oh. Mr. Palmer. All right. If you're going to miss, that's where you miss it. Tribe fan, how are you? That's a good miss. Now here's Byron Nelson. See, they went considerably to the right, and I went to the left. So Palmer to play first. He's going to lay up with a 2-iron. And he's still not in the short stuff. 2-iron from the bunker for Mr. Nelson. Supposedly I can go for this. Tribe fan doesn't want to talk about the Browns game today. So he cleansed himself by watching a Charlie Brown Christmas special that you bought on DVD. No yardage. All right, I'm going to try to get home in 2 here. And I puts it in the water. It's exactly what I did yesterday. 104. Talk about risk reward. Yeah, no. I did that a bunch. In the drink. However, I have that left for par. I bogeyed 2 of the 5s here, yes, in the first round. That's a shot for par. After we're done here, about 7:30 p.m., a little bit over an hour, we'll be talking over on Dave's YouTube channel with the creator of Digital Diamond Baseball for our 162nd edition of the podcast. Ernie's in the rough. And they're not going to birdie this hole either. "34 feet. Arnie from 33. Now what have I got? 14 and 18. 7. Again, another Jerry Ryan. If it's episode 162, will episode 163 be the tiebreaker or the season premiere? Probably the tiebreaker. It's interesting, though, that for episode 162, it's a baseball guest. All right. I did better than I did yesterday with it. We go to 7. Darren Clark tied for the lead. Boy, he's birdied everything on the back 9 so far. 186. Losing 5. Yeah, losing 5. 7 iron for moi. 197 is the carded distance, but today playing 186. Spin. There we go. I'm doing better at hitting green so far today. He'll take that with a 7. How your football picks doing there? Aside from the Browns. It will be a 6 iron for Brian Nelson. Okay. Everybody's on the green. Lag for Palmer. Nelson's going for this. He's got a 1 in 18 chance. Not bad. All right, I've got 4 and 2 and 9 chance here. This is to get me to 5 under. I'll take it. Putting chart 2 for the record if you play the game. There you go. This week, not good. Pick the over, under, correct for 7 of the 8 games so far. Darren Clark now leads this tournament, by the way. 6 of 8 for Thursday and Sunday. However, only picked the spread right on 2 of them. Ugh. I'm not a huge fan of picking the spread. All right, dogleg right. 8th hole, 459, playing 460 today. It's giving me a 3 wood. Right to left 5. I think I can sneak a driver. Yes. 306 off the tee, so we'll take that. 8 playing at a stroke average of 413. Before Mr. Pesky Pole left, I was saying to him, this is the toughest of the courses that we've played so far, and water being a big part of it. Rough this week as Arnie takes a driver is PGA Championship length. Down, my pick of the Bucks covering is going to go down the tube since they're losing 35-0 to the Saints, right? I don't think Mr. Brady's going to pull that one out of his tuchus. Here's Byron. Mr. Nelson with the driver. That you got to be careful with. Oh, he kept it out of the bunker. Right, Palmer first, 8-iron. To the 49ers with a third-string Mr. Irrelevant quarterback. Is he really Mr. Irrelevant? What year was he drafted? I guess the only words for that is ouch. All right, Palmer, 8-iron. Nelson, 8-iron from the rough. $153. I'm losing 5, so it's 158. Right to left 5. 9-iron. Oh, he really is a Brock Purdy drafted this year. The last player drafted is beating Tom Brady. That's wild. All right, we're just going to go right at this. That's nuts. Brock Purdy. So we got 20 feet for Bird. Arnold first. He's from 25. He is going to go. Boy, putting chart 4. He's got a 1 and 9 chance. Close. Not bad. Lord Byron. Pretty much need a double here. Oh, good putt. I'm from 20, so I have to go. 8 of 36, 2 of 9. 2 from 9. I'm not going to quibble with that. So I'm 4 under through 8. That safely gets me into to play the weekend. Oh, now. Oh. Right to left. 5 and into the wind. We're just going to go with a 3-wood. Don't be a hero here, Billy. Don't be a hero. Oh, in the bunker. Arnold's going for it. Of course he is. Driving Miss Daisy time. Does it work? Wow, it did. And Byron Nelson's going for it. Oh, the driver. And we're sharing the same bunker. So 201. It's giving me a 7 again. Give me a 5. Five iron. Playing right to left and losing 5. What could possibly go wrong here? I'll take it. Again, this feels like the toughest course that I've played. Although I thought Royal Melbourne would be a huge challenge too. It wasn't. Ooh. He's going to lose 1. All right. Palmer. 8 iron. Center of the green. Well, up and down is par. I guess I'll make his 4. Arnie from 40 feet. Good lag. I could go for this. It's a 5 and 36 if I go. It's a flat putt. Why not? Not too shabby. Jingle the... and of course, double ones after I hit the putt. All right. There's the leaderboard. Nicholas is finally off on the course. And so we'll have the back 9 for you right after this. So, still putting very well. GIR much better today and hitting more fairways. So we'll see. 4 birdies on the front. And did not lose a shot on the 2 holes. I lost a shot on the front side yesterday. But I got to be careful coming in because I played some bad golf. 261, getting 5. Left to right 5. 3 iron. 4. That's a good shot. How you doing, Mr. Howard? Wow. Arnold's going driver. Hitch up those pants. Oh my goodness, how long? He hit a controlled drive. He's going to hit a spinny. 3 iron for Byron Nelson. That's about what I did. Good shot. So I've got 156. I'm getting 5. 151. I'm going to have baby 9. That's still too much club, but we'll go with it. And it's stuck. Nine iron for Mr. Nelson. And Arnold, it's his course. He's going to hit a spinny. Wow. He got a little too much of that one. Still closer than the rest of us, but playing with the legends. As I said in the open, Scott, I do not choose who I play with. It just randomly gives them to me, and so, yeah, Byron Nelson and Arnold Palmer, those are 2 terrible people to spend a couple hours with, right? All right, Nelson from 20 feet. This is to get the 6 under. I've got 17 feet, 4 and 18, 2 of 9 chance here. This is to get me to 6. The king to get to 8. Three pars. As we stroll to 11, Again, look at that. Water everywhere. The cut has moved to -2. Darren Clark in good shape with a one-shot lead. 3 wood all the way. Uh-oh. That could have been so much worse. I double-crossed myself. Sorry, as Scott's here, I'm sorry to hear about the passing of Paul Silas today. 3 iron for Arnie. I don't have a strat season where he's in. He just, as a player with the Celtics, just happened to be in that era between Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Oh, Mr. Howard says, I think I told you about the tribute round I had played on APA PC Golf the day that Byron Nelson died. Hole in one on the first par 3 he played. Wow. Yeah, I don't get very many of those. I don't remember APA had a PC game. All right. Nelson, 7 iron. Arnie with a 9. Oh my goodness. It's a knee knocker with all that water. Silas also, by the way, as I look at 155, 160, 150. Oh, left to right 5. Oh, I'm between clubs. Boy, am I between clubs. Silas won a championship as a coach in Seattle, right? Or was that Lenny Wilkins? Long-time coach. In the rough, too. Oh, this could be anywhere. Over the water, over the water. Fine. That's one of those hard blocks right to keep it dry, and that's exactly what I did. Actually, that's not a bad bunker shot. It is all sloping towards me, so it's an uphill shot with a lot of green to play with. Don't hit it long because it will get wet. Not a tap-in. Silas gets the honor of being LeBron James's first head coach. He was still at Cleveland at that point? Wow. 50 feet for Byron Nelson on a lag. Oh, and he almost made it. $13 feet for Arnold. 5 and 18. All right, 8 feet down a hill, and there's pretty much a 50-50 chance. All right, we give one back. Still 3 under on the day. 2 in front of the cut line. To a hole I bogeyed yesterday. Oh, no. Did it hit the 3 here? Let's see. No, I didn't bogey this. 580 into the wind. Losing 10. Losing 5. Driver, driver. Driver. Missed it right. I'm not going to get home in 2. See if that tree is any trouble for me. Not making a 3 today. Oh. Nelson is in that East German armpit hair rough. 7-iron shot all the way, although that's not bad. Okay, I don't have it. No, I'm in the spinach too. All right, let's get this out. Not even a spinny. That thing was buried in the rough. 5-iron for Arnold, who somehow is in the fairway. Silas finished up his playing career in Seattle and retired after helping the Sonics win their... Oh, he was a player. Their only title in 78-79. Basically a player coach under Lenny Wilkens. I knew there was a championship connection there. Arnold showing us how we do it. 145 left to right. So full pitching wedge for me. Not bad. Okay, about 10 feet. Again, he was on those 70s Celtics teams that played for Tommy Heinsohn that won a couple championships, and that 78-79 title for Seattle. And just because of the era he played in Boston, just never got the recognition. All right, Palmer in good shape here with his third. I'm closest. Wow. Okay. Oh, 17 feet for Nelson. 7 and 36. And he sank it to get the 6. Not a huge chance there for Palmer. $13 and 36 here. This is to get me back to 5. Well, a 3 in the first round and a 5 on this one. I'm not taking advantage of what the course has given me. And that's not very good. See? All right. Short par 4. Downwind, left to right. 4-iron for Nelson. 5 for Arnie. I'm going to hit it longer than that. Two-iron. Gets me within 100 and a spinny wedge. Today playing at a stroke average of 376. Although they're hitting spinnies. But they're hitting long spin wedges. For Nelson, it's a pitching with a full wedge. Oh. 98 yards for me. Go right at it. Look at this. That is rocks and water on the right. I got lucky there. That rolled to about 7-8 feet. Wow. All right. Everyone has a birdie putt. Palmer, 5 and 18 here. Straight putt. 11 feet. Oh. 50-50 chance for me from 8 feet. Some chances I'm missing here. Go to 14. par 3, 206, dead into the wind. Going to lose 10 yards off the tee. 6 iron for Mr. Nelson. And I think he misclubbed it. 6 for Mr. Palmer, and that is well right. Well, 210, 220. Baby 5 for me. On the green, 30 feet. Palmer from the rough. This is not an easy shot. And he's got 15 feet to save his par. Okay, Byron's going for this. Lenny Wilkins about Silas. I used to tell him that you couldn't slip a sheet of paper under his feet, but he was still an incredible rebounder. You just couldn't move him. No, a solid man. In every sense of the word. Nelson almost made that. I'm lagging here from 28. Take your par, move on. Now Palmer, 15 feet for par. 5 and 18 chance. So he's with Nelson at 6 under. I believe that's 7 shots off the lead. Playing the weekend, though. Right, we go to 15. Ted Ray. In with a 64 today. 15th. 467, playing into the wind, but playing under par. Driver. Oh, really? Left to right, or playing right to left 5. Three wood for me. I just want to put it in play. I barely put it in play. Oy vey. 186. Palmer with the driver. Arnie's Army will be the biggest gallery you play in front of all season. I've got just 5 of you watching. Yeah, Arnie's Army at Arnie's Course. I thought that was pretty cool. All right. Nelson now, 4 iron from the rough. Gonna lose 5. And apparently that was way too much club. Too much ball. Arnold with a 6. Look at the roll on that. Wow. That thing just hustled. All right, 185. I'm going right, losing 5, so I'm playing a 190 shot. You know what? I'll go 7. And I got to spin 20 feet or so for bird. Now Nelson's going to have to do some cute shot here to save par. And that qualifies as a Shirley Temple cute shot. 21 feet, just outside the range. So I'm going to go 1 in 6 chance here to get me back to 5. Well, not a bad miss. $13 feet for the king. 5 and 18. Well, we all lead the 15th with pars. The last par 5 on the course, the 16th hole. A bogey this yesterday. Again, I think I had a questionable yardage and should have laid up. Or everyone's got Miss Daisy here. Oh, I know I did. I like bombed it 30 yards to the left. 217 is not a layup yardage. In fact, the hole today is playing to a stroke average of 414. As in, you make a 6, you look like an idiot. Here's Arnold. Tried to cut as much of that corner as he could. Right, 217 playing 222. Right to left 5. Baby 5 or low 5. Don't hit it left, Ron. Okay. 45 feet, 2-putt bird. 5 iron for Byron. And he finds the water. Palmer with a 6 iron. And that, you see where the water kind of comes into play on that hole, huh? All right, Nelson first to play. He's got that for par. 47 feet for eagle, a lagger. He's still got 4 feet left. I am lagging here from 45. Well, I put it 6 feet past the blankety-blank hole. 8 feet for Lord Byron. And he's going to bogey. Six feet, 26 and 36, 13 and 18 chance here. All right, back to 5. The creator, by the way, is 3 under today. I am 4 under today, and Nelson is 1 under as we go to 17. 213 yards at Torture. Left to right 5, losing 5. So 218. Now it's as on the card. Just going to aim for the green. At water, should not be in play. Famous last words with a 6. One of the rare times I hit a shot as straight as an arrow. And I think you're all pretty familiar with the 18th here. Oof. So we'll have the final round of this one for you Wednesday. And then next week, we'll have a combination of things. Well, first of all, the new Action PC baseball game and the Players' Championship, which you get 4 rounds of coverage of that. All your golf dreams come true. The first of my 5 majors as we go down the golden road. Not a bad lag from 65 feet. Arnie's going for this. Okay. 27 feet. I'm not going for it. And I would have made it. So, if you didn't see the sales sheet for Action PC Baseball, we'll be able to do a little more work as we can sing who can hit a righty and who can hit a lefty. Plus, the outcome box has changed, apparently. No great seasons released. All right. Left to right, 10. Losing 5 off the tee. The pin is in a pretty friendly place. So Miss Daisy and I, for the last time today. Not as diabolical as that tee shot will be next week at Sawgrass, but pretty close. Arnie. You'd think he designed this course or something. All right, all safely on. Oh, I go first. Okay, 166. And I don't mind those bunkers. 9, I'm between clubs. Okay. There you go. And Nelson. 9 iron. Best of the 3. It does look like a mirror image, except for that pond just kind of at Sawgrass goes all the way down the left side. It is the scariest shot. How you doing, Braves for Life? Just about to wrap up here. Playing the 18th on Friday's round, not Sunday's round. 27 feet. We're just going to take our 2-putt. I will gladly take a 4 under 68 here today. Would that have made it? That might have. No, it's a 3. That would have made it. No, I have it. There's a 2 on a 33. Okay. So I'm in. 16 feet. 7 in 36 chance. And the king. Of course he did. So, as we leave you, Nelson, a 1 under, 71. Palmer, a 4 under, 68. And I played a lot better today. 4 under, 68, 32, 36. And we'll show you the more specific stats. 55 putts for 2 rounds. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I did not play a good first round. Here's the leaderboard as we leave you. Darren Clark, a 1-shot lead over Bobby Jones. Jack Nicklaus at 8 under. Wonder if they'll play together tomorrow. Where am I? All right, T31. Am I going to play with Crenshaw tomorrow? He's going to start asking me for royalties. So, fairways up to 71.4%, and a much improvement. Driving the ball well. Now at 2/3 of the greens, I was at 44% after the first round, and now up to 66.7. We'll take that. Obviously not putting as well because I'm making more greens, and 50-50 out of the sand. So there you have it, gang. I got to get a snack into me before my next thing. Join us on Dave Gardner's channel in about a half hour. Oh, you won your first ever ASG tourney with Jack, and you're leading the second at Durrell by 1. Nice. Jack doesn't always play well for me. All right, so join us in about a half hour if you're watching this live on Dave Gardner's YouTube channel for a chat with the creator of Digital Diamond Baseball as we do our 162nd episode of the Digital Dice Podcast. Until then, we'll talk to you soon or talk to you later. Have a good one, everybody. So long.